Hey everybody, good Friday morning. We're off to a good start on this Friday morning. Nice and smooth outside in that Hub City cam. Beautiful view that we had earlier in the Hub City cams. The sun was beginning to come up over Lafayette this morning. It was nice and dry. Temperatures a little on the warmer side, especially in comparison to how we started off the week. You know, we had that little cool down Monday and Tuesday where we were in the upper 50s in some spots towards Ville Platte and Opelousas. But now we're at 68 degrees in most of the area farther south, long and south of I-10 in the lower 70s this morning. 71 your temperature in Lafayette. The mugginess crept back up on Wednesday and has stayed up into the rest of the week, including this morning. Upper 60s, low 70s for those dew points. Pretty muggy outside. You'll notice that as you step out there, but nothing we're not used to, right? We expect it to be pretty muggy, and it is. Not muggy enough for pop-up showers and storms. We didn't really see any of them yesterday. We were dry as a bone and mostly sunny for a majority of the day. And the rain chances again for today are pretty low, maybe something like 10 at most 20%. Vast majority of us are going to be dry. Here's a look at the future cast as we get to the afternoon around 3-4 o'clock when we mostly start to see some pop-up showers and storms normally, and they're just not going to be there. Highs into around 93, 94 degrees for today. It's going to be pretty hot, but again, you can't completely discount a little stray shower developing during the early evening with a situation like this. Later on tonight still looks pretty good for your Friday night plans. Futurecast does want to have a couple little early morning showers developing early tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. Other than that, it looks like more of the same for tomorrow, maybe just a little bit better in terms of rain coverage for Saturday afternoon, but still looking pretty hot, pretty muggy. Highs again up to around 92, 93 degrees, if not 95 in some spots for Saturday afternoon. We'll continue with highs in the low to mid 90s with very little in the way of chances for rain Sunday, Monday. Yeah, Sunday, Monday will be cloudier, but still looking mostly just hot and mainly dry for the time being here at home. And we do have now in the tropics this wave that's beginning to come off of Africa. Yesterday, that wave hadn't fully developed yet. The National Hurricane Center had this area labeled for an area to watch heading into early next week, and it still is. The chances of development have gone up, though. We're now at a medium chance of development with the wave now actually beginning to come off of Senegal and now moving out into the central Atlantic. But it's something to watch for next week. In the Caribbean, we're quiet. In the Gulf, we're quiet. Nothing really imminent happening at this point. So the tropics are beginning to become a little more active, or probably will be by early next week, but overall looking good for mid-September. I'd say this is pretty good, no doubt about that. All right, so here at home, it's expected to be mostly sunny the rest of the day. Temperatures close to 90 degrees by lunchtime, and then into the mid-90s for those highs today. We're going to get up to 94 in Lafayette, as well as in Breaux Bridge, 93 for Abbeville, your high today, 93 for Jennings, and for Guénon and Crowley. All of us into at least the mid-90s for this afternoon. Highs remain in the low to mid-90s over the weekend. Again, a little cloudier with mainly dry conditions, just the main feature for the forecast. Mostly cloudy Sunday, partly cloudy Monday. Most of next week looks mostly sunny and hot still. Highs remain in the mid-90s next week.